and South Africa. Oh my god, it's worldwide. I saw it in Argentina. What the hell? In Belgium too. I've seen it in Arab countries. This is madness. I had no idea that Just for Laughs Gags was worldwide. I wonder if it's Canada's most popular television export. It's gotta be, right? Most popular is in most widely available, not most liked. I've seen it in Egypt. This is insane to me. It's not a good show. No, I wish Nirvana, the band, the show, was more famous, but it's a little too cerebral for the general audience. Like, Just for Laughs is okay. It's just like 8-minute bursts of stand-up comedy. Just for Laughs Gags is truly horrible. It's like, we ordered a root beer, but actually we gave you diet soda. And then when you say, hey, this is diet soda, not root beer, we pull out a gun. But then when the gun shoots, a little flag comes out that says gotcha. Like, it's just that over and over. Like, I'm pretty sure every episode probably costs like less than $100 to produce. Russia has a sexy version that has the same pranks but with nudity. That's actually what I saw when I lived in South Korea. I stayed at a hotel once, and there was a Russian Just for Laughs Gags where, and I've told this story before, but every prank ended up with the same model getting her dress ripped off. So they would like the two models would like get on an escalator, but then their dress would get caught in the escalator and it would rip it off, and then they'd just be naked, and you're like, all right. I'm like, who's trying to marry these two, like, comedy and horniness? Who's trying to marry, like, somebody's watching this, some pervy old man. He's like, well, I want to jerk off, but I also want to laugh, too. It's just very strange. Very strange. Where are we going, brother? This is taking forever. Oh no, it's signs. I can't make it through there, dude. There he is, let's go. I got a little spooked in there. The Infinity Manual. I'm begging you, Willie. I just got here and man, that's some crisp gameplay. Oh, baby. I think it's running, honestly, at on average, 25 to 30 frames a second. Now, every 10 seconds, it does stop for about a quarter of a second, but... Now, a red tree, please. I do not see any red trees yet. Oh, yes I do. Yes I do. Now, this is the one from the loading screen. This is gonna be worth something. Red tree. No question marks. That's the one.
Zach, now this is interesting. It looks like a tree that you could find anywhere. Yet, it's also unlike any other.
How curious.
Completely alien. And look how it's weaved its way into the landscape. Almost like cancer cells invading a human body. You might not even notice it unless you're focused on finding it. and this feeling. As I gaze upon this tree, I can feel evil emotions rising out from within me. Why on earth did that Southern general bring this tree into this town?
Don't touch it, Patty. Patty, don't touch it! Red tree.
I promise to protect you from all the evil in our world. Do not touch this tree. Got that, Patty?
Got it, Agent York.
It's full of rotten blood resin.
We successfully spoke with the 17 comrades. I feel like they showed us a side of nature that transcends the realms of human knowledge.
It's just a red tree.
Next up is the Holy Allah. According to the oracle,
That's it?
the Holy Allah needs to be filled. We may be due for another childish puzzle soon, Zach. But that's okay. After all, we came all the way out here to the boondocks. Why not enjoy playing by their rules for a bit?
I thought there would be like some kind of cutscene or story beat here. Instead, we just got an evil tree straight out of the happening. Find balloon? Trust me, I am right there with you. Sing grace. No, thank you. There is, and look, I'll make a lot of allowances for Deadly Premonition 2. There is way too much. What the heck's going on down there? There's way too much repeating dialogue. Well, was it a quest or not a quest? Look at the leg strength. The map is also way too big. Definitely also true. So where do we have to go next? It was over here somewhere. It was far to the west. The water tower, that's right. The first game was bigger, you're not wrong. They did also give you a car, though. I don't know, I feel like I've spent more time skateboarding than I did driving in the first game, but I might be wrong.
Why do you think the Clarksons chose a
Nope.
dragonfly?
Nope. I think we gotta stop. Until we get to the next act, we gotta stop talking on the skateboard.
Lena Doman,
Yep.
aka Professor R. How could such a...
Cancel that. We didn't finish that one? That's okay, I don't want to go through the same dialogue for like 5 minutes just to get to the one line we missed. Oh my god, he on X Games mode. Can you fill in York for us, please? Well, Zach, I've been watching The Office. I know a lot of people think the show peaks with Jim and Pam's wedding in season 6, but quite frankly, I thought maybe it jumped the shark when everybody started doing the flash mob dance to the Chris Brown song down the aisle. Even though it was a nice moment, a culmination of something that the fans have been waiting for a long time, quite frankly, I thought that it was a little bit pandering and fan servicey. What do you think, Zach? Skirt? Something along those lines? Thank you. Thank you. That is too cynical for Zach. You're not wrong. Or for York, I should say. How delightful. Michael Scott, the lovable buffoon with a heart of gold. What a relatable character for us. Isn't that right, Zach? It's true, York is like naive and loves everything.
This thing sure
Zach
looks
is way
tall
too
when you
discerning.
Look at it up close.
It's like
But
Siskel and
why do
Ebert.
they gotta build it up so high anyway?
It's
The
called
height gives them the
gravity,
necessary
sweetheart.
pressure to pump the
Yeah,
water out.
you never look at an aqueduct, Patty?
Also, Building it in a spot where anyone could easily access it would only create more problems.
Problems?
In a certain Missouri town, they built the water tower low enough that a person could easily climb up to it. And that's exactly where a mass murderer decided to hide the bodies of all his victims.
You talking about Dexter
The water
Morgan?
tower was so low to the ground that he could even climb up to it while carrying a dead body on his back.
Oh, ashes to ashes.
Incidentally, they ended up finding a total of 43 bodies in there. But the part that truly shocked Zach and I wasn't the number of bodies, Patty.
What?
It was the fact that over the 6 months from the first murder to when the case was solved, that whole time, the townspeople had been drinking the water.
Am I insane, or is this straight out of Hannibal?
Agent York, look. I think we can climb up from there. Let's go.
Did this
But
not
Patty, I was
happen
just
in
getting
Hannibal?
to the good part.
There was an episode like that in Hannibal. Thank you. Thank you. It was a grain silo, though. Ah, that's right. I still can't believe they aired Hannibal on primetime network television. That was a disturbing show.
So this is our town. Looking down on it from here, it's hard to imagine any bad stuff ever happened
Kate
at
said
all.
Hannibal was something, but she kind of trailed off at the end. She said Hannibal was sexy.
Listen carefully,
She
Patricia.
said Mads Mikkelsen is
You just
hot.
leave Melvin to me. I promise
Can't
I'll take care of
disagree, really.
things. You're grown up.
Last
You're more
wife.
of an adult than anyone else in this town, I guarantee it.
Nope. Weird thing to say.
But that doesn't mean you have to suffer through everything without ever saying a word about it. Just remember that, okay?
POV, you're pooping the turlet.
Zach, it looks like the holy Allah hasn't been sucking up water properly. No wonder the shower in our hotel room felt so weak.
We've established that that was a problem
Patty,
with the
who manages
valves
this water tower?
in the hotel,
This
though.
is Lucare. You should know the answer to that by now.
The Clarksons. Judging from their current situation, I don't think they'll be able to give us a timely response.
Yeah.
It's like the exact
where the
logo
water
of the
comes
Canadian Conservative Party.
Probably Isaac Lake.
Isaac Lake.
That settles it. Let's fill the holy Allah and solve this problem ourselves.
I knew you were gonna say that, Agent York.
Isaac Lake, a boundless source of water. You could take 60 liters out of that a day. You come back tomorrow, it's just as full. I agree, though. Hannibal was a good show. I wish I had a good Hannibal impression. Season 3 got a little jank for sure, but I wish because we watched it in like 2014. I feel like my newfound impression sensibility, I could do a better Mads Mikkelsen as Hamilton impression, but I've kind of lost it. Most of my memory of the show is everybody realizing. Did I say Hamilton? Sorry. I meant Mads Mikkelsen as Hannibal. As Hamilton. You don't know who I am, and your name's Will Graham, and we gotta scram, because these murders are making it, they're taking it out of me. I'll take it out of you, I'll take your loin and make it into a stew. Something like that. Hello, large wolf. But most of my memories of Hamilton are like, most of my memories of Hannibal are like everybody realizing that Hannibal has done all the crimes. And they're like, nevertheless, there's nothing we could do. Wait a minute, we found Season 2 was great, I agree.
Isaac Lake?
That's me.
That's the name of the former head of the Clarkson family. When he retired, they built this lake to commemorate his career.
Isn't that the guy from Dead Space?
That's why it's called Isaac Lake.
They wanted people to remember the power of the Clarkson family every time they used their water, huh?
You sure don't miss a beat.
Oh, Tonto.
The water level's higher than I expected.
You're just as sweet as the first time that we met.
They probably haven't been out here to check on it since Lise was murdered.
I bet that's where the water gets sucked up into the water tower.
Oh, an astute reasoning. You must be the smartest kid in the 5th grade.
Mr. Alligator. Never thought I'd have to use you to fight a real alligator.
I've already killed
Just
one.
what does that skeletal gentleman have in mind for us, Zach?
His gun's called Mr. Alligator. Unfortunately for him, it shoots non-lethal bullets, so he's in for a rude awakening right now. Oh no! I had to reload, dude! Hold on, I'm looting. Oh my god! Oh my lord! They just keep coming. They just keep coming, dude! Patty, get out of here! Patty! What do you mean breach of contract? You bit me on my bottom, you jerk. I mean, I don't know what we're supposed to do except take them out. There's alligators coming out of the water every 2 seconds. We just gotta go. We just gotta go. My stem! Video games, dude. Incredible. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door! Yo, old Deadly Premonition music. Oh my god.
Open the door, Patty! Now, Patty!
It's already open, dude! We're really drinking the gator water, huh? Well, alright. Happy that's over with, and we should never have to worry about that again. We'll just live here forever. Pretty pissed off that it cost us $100 when Patty got bitten by an alligator for factors outside of my control. Like, I mean, who is enforcing the $100? Who gets the $100? She doesn't get it. PETA? Does the court get it? Who gets it?
Okay, Zach. Let's head back to the Holy Allah. We need to confirm with our own eyes that we've completed the skeletal gentleman's oracle.
Okay. Guess we'll be leaving now. That was fun. It's the deductible for the health insurance. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, see you later, Patty. Don't want to get bit by the gators? I would encourage you to invest in a new deck and trucks. No, we will not speak. Skirt. Nope. No skirt. No skirt. Here I am, etc., etc. There's no reason to talk. We heard all the dialogue. We gotta wait till Act 4. No, you haven't? Alright, how much you wanna bet? How much you wanna bet?
Why do you think the Clarksons chose a dragonfly for their...
We'll get him next time. $1 million? Okay, thank you. Can I have my $1 million now, please?
Hey, want to talk about bridges?
Oh, that's a new one.
Why?
Just kidding. We've heard it a billion times before. What's next? 1 lollipop, 2 lollipops, 3 lollipops? Yo, 400. We've gone 50 miles today?
Why do you think the Clarksons chose a dragonfly for their family crest?
That's another good one.
In some European countries, dragonflies are called...
Free $400. Still turning a profit. We've already gotten this one, right? Yeah. Make our way up. I don't want to let it finish because he's got one line left. He's going to say, like, isn't that funny, Zach? We're going to have to listen to 99% of it to get to that one line again.
Looks like we'll be able to take a warm, invigorating shower tonight. Patty, are you okay?
No. Not really.
Women.
Worried about your parents?
Well, of course I am. My mom is sick, you know. And she got even worse starting about a year ago. She used to be so beautiful. But now she looks like a completely different person.
You could say that again.
She can't even get up out of her own bed no more.
I'm sorry to hear that. I already hurt you once in the past, and now it looks like I've gone and done it again.
No, I know Mama's illness ain't your fault, Agent York. It's more about Daddy.
He what?
Nothing. Just forget it.
Hey! Y'all get down from there right now! I said get down here, goddammit!
The heir to the Clarkson legacy has come for us, Zach.
Whoops. Listen to Danny's drunken ramblings. This should be good. Say what you will about this game, but it definitely does a tasteful job of representing people who live in the American South.
You rotten little snakes! This is private property, goddammit! I guess you really do want to throw down with a Clarkson, huh? Get out here!
I'm right here.
I never gave you permission. Yeah, you think you can just walk all over us, huh? Hey! You hearing me? Climb down here right
I'm standing
now.
in front of you,
You're
dumbass.
gonna pay for pissing.
He shut up pretty quick once we put Mr. Alligator in his
I
face.
could arrest you for drunk driving, but I simply haven't got the time.
Mighty fine police work there, York.
What? What did you say? Ever since you got here, my whole family. And now they're all dead. You're Satan. You came here to destroy the Clarksons. You destroyed them. Satan.
Satan? Not quite, Daniel. I'm just an agent carrying out a mission in accordance with federal law.
Satan? The government? What's the difference?
On the contrary, I came to put a stop to all these problems. You might even consider thanking me for it.
federal law. Mission accordance.
Careful. You're quite fragile right now.
Did you hear that?
Yes?
Bastard wants me to thank him.
Sad laughter. Oh, there he goes.
I lost everything. My treasure.
My treasure.
At least my old baby girl. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do now.
You reap what you sow.
Wow! Just no sympathy whatsoever.
God damn it.
You're one of lieutenants of Satan, Patty.
Whether you like it or not, you're the new heir to the Clarkson legacy. You could rebuild their empire, or resign it to the ravages of time. Do whatever you like. But you'll no longer be able to borrow a certain someone's power and march around like you own this town. You need to accept that and prepare to survive.
Wow. We're just mowing these quests down here. Did you hear that, Patty? Me neither. Let's get out of here.
Zack, it's no use. The skeletal gentleman is a strict one, that's for sure. We're going to have to figure out what the giant lady's finger is if we want to continue on with this oracle.
Isn't that like a cookie?
Finger. Lady's finger. I'm at a loss, Zack.
Maybe there's a
The
Dunkin'
only thing that
Donuts
comes
here?
to mind is a certain lady in glasses who displayed her middle finger to a truck driver. The student driver who was driving the car that Leslie
In the
Nielsen
Naked
jumped
Gun.
into in order to chase down a criminal.
Yeah, I remember that. In the Naked Gun, they're given a lesson. The driving instructor's giving a lesson, and Leslie Nielsen commandeers the vehicle, and then the driving instructor gives her the instructions to get through the car chase. And he goes, calmly extend your middle finger, and then put the car in
1988,
reverse.
directed by David Zucker. The Naked Gun.
For my money, better than Airplane.
That car chase was terrific.
It's a great car chase.
It felt like we were watching one of our own car chases from the real world.
I don't know if I'd go that far.
That director must have gotten some advice from actual police officers. Otherwise, there's no way he would have been able to film such a realistic chase.
Hey, Agent York, can I say something?
My favorite Leslie Nielsen movie is Scary Movie 3. Shut up, Patty! Shut up! You don't know what the hell you're talking about.
If you're looking for ladies' fingers, you know that's another name for okra, right?
Another name for okra?
Yeah, okra's pretty common here in Louisiana, so most people know about its other name.
Hi, can I get some chicken and I'll take a side of ladies' fingers with it?
Huh. Okra. My talented assistant strikes again. You solved the oracle instead of me. Let's hurry over to the okra farm at once, then, and find the biggest piece of okra while we're at it.
Yum yum.
Hey, Agent York.
The key word is giant, so it must be rather large. I'll bet it looks positively grotesque, Zack.
Agent York?
And just imagine the stickiness. Ooh, I think I'll refrain from taking a bite.
Hey, Agent York.
Agent York?
Our town doesn't have an okra farm.
What?
No? Okra farm?
No okra farm.
Relax. Just follow me. I reckon I know where we're supposed to go.
Yo, to a taping of the Okra Winfrey Show. Oh yeah, I forgot about this guy. Worth it.
Hey, Agent York. Where are you going?
I was coming over to you!
Stay close to me, or I'm not going to show you where your next stop is.
Oh my god. Here I come. This again, huh? It only costs $100 to pistol whip somebody. Just another reminder that when you're rich, the laws don't apply to you. Not even any dialogue. Oh! Almost fell through the earth! So, one thing I do want to say about Deadly Premonition 2 is any reviewer who praised the amount of game time needs to have their credentials revoked immediately.
Not that way, Agent York.
I'm dead ass just following you. Patty is the CEO of Green Management LLC. Absolutely true. Truly magnificent. Remember when he had a car? Oh, oh, sorry.
This way, this way. I know where the giant lady's finger is.
You've told me that before. After you. What's the mileage on the skateboard? I don't know, maybe like 300 miles. It seems pretty good, you know. It's still at 79% condition. Oh no, I actually lost her.
This way, this way. I know where the giant lady's finger is.
She's a house now. Hello. Hey, Patty, maybe you can consider using the sidewalks and the roads? Just kidding. This really is the Deep South. Oh, alright, if you'll excuse me. You bumped into me, and yet I'll be punished for it. Yo, you're right, you should be able to sketch Patty. Wish I remembered more of the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 soundtrack. Obviously, there's Superman by Goldfinger, but then there's also like a I tell you how I qualify, no cigar. I don't wanna hear it, cause it's more than I can take. Is that okay, boys? I remember that one. I'm trying to think of what else was on it. Jerry was a race car driver. There was that. Ace of Spades is from the first one? Is it? You know what I just remembered is from the first one? Guerrilla Radio by Rage Against the Machine. Psycho Vision? Oh, I remember having a lot of arguments with my friends over whether they say Psycho Vision or Psycho Bitches. Psycho Vision! Psycho! I remember. Express Yourself is in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4, along with AC/DC's TNT. There we go. Ace of Spades was on the one with the yacht map. I feel like that's Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. I owned 1, 2, 4, and Underground. I only rented 3, but I rented it probably like 6 times.
This is the giant lady's finger.
Probably should have just bought it.
Okra Boy.
Excuse me, Okra Boy. What are you wearing?
He's kind of like the town mascot.
Okra Boy. You're right. No matter how you look at him, he really is a giant lady's finger. But Patty, there's no okra farm in this town, is there?
That's right.
Then why did they choose Okra for the town mascot?
Good question. He's been here for as long as I can remember.
It's a roundabout way of saying, I don't know.
Daddy said he remembers Okra Boy being around when he was a kid, too.
Yeah, if you don't eat your vegetables, Okra Boy will come in while you sleep, cut off a piece of your scalp, just like somebody did to him.
The plot thickens.
See?
Zach, doesn't it look like he's pointing at something?
Nope. Must be your imagination.
Let's follow that white glove.
Michael Jackson?
Patty.
Patty. Head to where Okra Boy is pointing. The drawbridge control room. Okay? If you'll excuse me, probably grab this first. Thank you. I'm in. Oh, this seems like some extra dimensional stuff. Well, maybe it's just the control room.
So this used to be the control device for the drawbridge.
Hello, Tomo.
But it looks like its insides have been replaced with something else.
What a horrible way to phrase that.
Oh, yeah. I remember Daddy telling me about this. This drawbridge hasn't been used for decades now.
So what, you put a cream filling in
So
it?
the control room doesn't work, and the power's been disconnected.
It's like our 30th quest. Yo, those are Deadly Premonition 1 doors.
A password that requires 3 letters?
Looks that way.
What's this, then? There's an H on the top, bottom, and left sides of the leftmost panel.
Okay.
Patty, trial and error won't get us anywhere. There are 26 letters in the alphabet, which makes for 17,576 different combinations if we use 3 of them. Let's try something more efficient.
God, he's good.
I know that. I was just fiddling with it. So, what do you want to try, Agent York?
Just leave this to Zach and I.
That leaves us with about 8,500 each. Find out what the 3 letters on the drawbridge control panel really mean.
Zach, this password may look complicated at first glance, but you needn't worry. This is a chemical formula, a challenge from Professor R. The H that's tattooed all over the leftmost panel stands for hydrogen.
I see.
In other words, the leftmost panel represents the molecule you get when 3 hydrogen atoms merge. All we need to do is figure out which chemicals go in the remaining panel. Try reviewing what we know. We spoke to the 17 comrades who saw the birth of New Orleans, filled the holy olla, then found the giant lady's finger pointing toward the entrance to the forbidden. After we met the 17 comrades, we encountered that ominous red tree. There was sap dripping out from the red tree's trunk, wasn't there? That must have been a metaphor for wood vinegar. Then, in order to fill the holy olla, we went to the reservoir. The water tower represents a distillator, and the water represents coolant. Wood vinegar, distillator, and water, Zach. Figured it out yet? The chemical formula is CH3OH, methanol. It's got to be COH.
Incredible. He's done it. Yo, Deadly Premonition 1, puzzle solving.
That must be the entrance to the
I do
forbidden
love you just wait for him to tell you the solution.
You can't touch that.
Oh, here we go. What?
Smarty pants scientist said no.
What are you wearing? You wearing a copy of the Black Album?
Avery Smith.
Drawbridge don't work no more. The machine's junk.
Yup.
You're right, Avery, but don't worry.
At least he's
I got
wearing a
permission
mask.
to touch it.
Permission? Agent York, you got permission?
Avery, you look like you might be a little overdressed. I believe Agent York said every time I feel the heat of the hot summer sun down upon me, I remember that it's the Deep South.
That's right. Permission from the President of the United States.
George W. Bush?
The president? Oh, he's a smarty pants.
People were always saying that about Bush Jr.
Okay. I didn't see nothing. Yup.
Yep.
Won't tell no one neither.
Nope.
Hey, Agent York, are you really going in there?
Yes, I have to. For the sake of the investigation.
I'm getting kinda scared.
That's a rare word to hear coming from your mouth, Patty. I don't see much in there aside from some overgrown weeds, do you?
No, that's not it. I'm not scared of the weeds. I'm scared of what you'll find, Agent York.
You don't need to worry, Patty. You're my precious assistant, remember?
Even if your parents have been brutally murdered, we'll find a way to take care of
I
you.
promise I'll protect you, no matter what happens.
Now that the door's been unlocked, it's time to step inside. This feels like Snarf City, USA. Excuse me. She can't come with us into the Snarf realm?
Patty, the truth is, when I first saw Okra Boy, I remembered something horrific. The most evil monster I've ever seen, in fact.
A monster?
Oh yes, a demon incarnate who plunged New York City into mortal fear.
Are you talking about the Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man from Ghostbusters 1?
The Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man.
Holy shit.
Marshmallow?
Ghostbusters, 1984, directed by Ivan Reitman.
It's true. He's not wrong.
Now that's a film that was filled to the brim with bona fide horror.
Oh, I mean, Zool, the Keymaster, Rick Moranis, cats and dogs living together, pandemonium. It's true, this man has no dick.
A true masterpiece that boasted an honest depiction of just how frightening a real ghost would be. Even if you watched it now, I'm sure it would still chill you to the bone.
I think it might be rated G.
First night I watched it, I was too afraid to go to the bathroom alone. So I made Zach come with me.
No comment.
The door.
Well, we're locked out. I guess we'll have to scale the 4-foot-high fence now. Head to the control cabin. Dan Aykroyd does get his dick sucked by a ghost in Ghostbusters 1. Red cloud. Maybe that's what York was worried about.
It really seemed like you knew who Galena Clarkson was.
Is this a good time to talk
I've
about
never
this?
actually talked to her, but it's a small town. Pretty much all folks know who the Clarksons are. And Galena's supposed to be extra scary compared to the rest of them. Back when we saw her in town, I felt like she was glaring right at me, so I got real scared. No one will come out and say it, but...
Oh! Oh! Snip, snip! Patty, be careful. We're in the Snarf dimension. Hey! They're so much stronger. They're red phantoms. At least we have 600 bullets. The heck is that? The heck is that? Oh, I was not expecting that sound. I was not expecting that.